Those are slightly bigger, I think.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
I should know that now.
I was gonna say, you just into combat with you, you're not gonna have any HP.
Well, I forget that you, lose them after each run.
This'll help. You're up.
Let's do this. Here we go. It's on now. Now.
Gotcha. There.
What? Oh wait, not that.
That's it. You're done.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Let's finish. Go for it.
Shit.
Let's pour on the
What's
paint.
this? Right.
Bring it. Gotcha. Bingo. Fine. No surprises there.
This keeps throwing me off because I keep thinking it's like, am I gonna miss something from picking it? But no, this is the nature of the game. They're like, you did this quest, go back. Like, okay.
You did what you were supposed to do. Collect your reward.
No matter your needs or your budget, our
You
wide
know,
selection of items
yeah,
is
'cause, like,
guaranteed to satisfy.
I have to say, in the Might Magic games, that'd be really handy.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who'll listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh heaven.
I would not have
a
made
new
that
working
deal
town and my
on a
little
handshake
store.
alone.
I can see it now. We're gonna.
My potions, 700 hit points. I'm sure he'll be out of them when I do. How's my money? Yeah, might as well. Oh, cleansing material. Yeah, might as well. It's pretty cheap material. I didn't realize how cheap it was in this. So there should be an extra 0 on all of those. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it's how.
This game's not expensive enough.
Thanks to the awesome new
I guess it doesn't have downsides in this, does it?
I don't know that it does or doesn't. That may only show up when you go to equip them.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's...
I guess. Just whenever okay, he wants me to talk to those specific people or those new quests?
Those are quests.
Okay, so wait. Is that not even a quest? That was more just the end of that quest. Claude's like, sure. When people ask, I'll say I buy potions here.
Yeah, no, that was just the end of that quest line.
Okay. I thought
Or that quest.
I literally thought I had to go and chat people up.
No.
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Yeah, people say that humans are the real monsters, but that's because we don't live in an age where there's guys in each town who, what they do is they kill the dangerous animals around so they don't eat people. You know, I mean, because rabid animals used to be a thing. I'm not saying they're never a thing anymore, like maybe it'll happen, or like there'll be a rabid wild animal, but like,
Ain't they short-handed?
I guess, oh, should I talk to Chad now?
No, I was gonna say if you're headed to the scrapyard, it's that way.
We'll talk to Chad.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
What does he say? Oh yeah, material. But I already have this. Is there any reason to have more than one? I guess so I could have one person equipped with it.
Yeah, I mean, assess is. I mean,
I look
nah.
forward
Will
to
the new
receiving
material
all
be
of your future
boring?
battle intel submissions.
No.
Okay.
Is there anyone who can
So
trace
you
off
do
that
need
blood
more
person
if you
that
want more.
dog is
Yes.
Boulevard?
Because like I said, there is one and only one magnify in the game.
Okay. Yeah. Does it work on anything other than magic?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I mean, it only worked on magic materia in the first one, so, or in the original. So I just.
Oh, I was
assumed.
only wondering because there was a materia for other stuff. What would Mega All or whatever? Remember that would work on like commands and stuff. I know it worked on everything all at once, but it worked on like I don't remember what it didn't work on, but it worked on most stuff. It didn't work on like enemy skill, but you could like death blow everybody, steal from everybody. What am I looking for?
You're looking for the Shinra mud. It's just in an area.
Ah, okay. So it's just around.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, make sure I didn't miss something I needed to like poke or whatnot.
No.
And follow the hole. Ah. Keep trying to
Coming through.
Out of our way! Come on!
Sloppy. Gotcha. This won't take long.
Come on!
one worded out dog.
Damn it.
It's not right.
Yep.
There's no Jack the Knight in here.
I don't know. You do fight a behemoth in this game later on. He's pretty jacked.
I need the one in
16.
I mean, he was pretty jacked. But some of the ratio of like chest to head is even what
Mm.
Hey, over here! Keeper! Hey, Cloud!
Thanks for making me walk.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're
I meant
ready.
as in like, I don't mind walking over here, but he made me start walking while he was talking to me. As opposed to running.
Coming through.
Out of our way!
No holding back.
Oh, you were fast for this game. Yeah, ooh.
All set! Here! Come on! Let's go! There!
Hang back.
It's not really the kind of enemy that works well on.
It mostly like big stuff like cloud.
I would say things that don't move very quick.
Ah, okay. It's a little too easy to switch between people.
No need to panic.
I won't give up. Whatever.
There's no escape. Watch yourself.
Taking over. Let's do this. Here it comes.
Bring on.
Won't last long.
All set. Don't give up.
I won't give up. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Still catches me off guard like crazy. Like pulled the rug right out from under me, man. I don't know how to describe it. So I was like getting ready to wind down and walk back, but of course it was only what, like 20 feet.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Now I know what
He means he wants to do more impactful work as opposed to something harder. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted.
Don't get yourself hurt. Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
It was just a little too much for me to handle.
Until they get reactor.
Gotta admit, the one.
What's gonna happen to Midna? Good riddance to those rodents.
Can't help but take a
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Another day.
Those disgusting vermin deserved what they got.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about.
You know,
You're not here to shop,
everyone
are you?
talking as I walk past them
People
really
were
makes
right.
us feel like
You look
another
like you can
Skulls
handle
game.
yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of
I think I
trouble
heard
around
a
here.
regular
My regulars will do
Bethesda
anything to get their hands
voice
on the
actor in the
scrapping,
background a
if they run
moment
into
ago.
those drakes, they can-
I'd believe it. Well,
Much
is it the guy
obliged,
who
sir.
does
Head on over to the old Talaga
Imperials or the
factory
guy
and
who
talk to
does
Narja. He's the watchman guarding the
Nords?
entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Imperials. Because I want to say it's the I want to say I just heard the voice actor that does the Thieves Guild leader in Skyrim.
Okay.
Not Brynjolf, the the guy that Brynjolf takes you to. I want to say I heard his voice. Maybe I didn't. Fuck, I don't know.
That's the same guy who like plays Inther, right?
Yeah, that was. Isn't that Inther? No.
No, Inther's your contact in the Mages Guild.
Yeah, I think it is.
He also is the guy who runs the Bard College, I think.
He said he was leaving town.
That I don't remember, but it could very well be. I mean, there's only like 5 people in that whole fucking game.
Oh, yeah. It's always a little confusing when they have someone play someone really off race when they play that race. I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but like, if you have like a high elf, the guy who does all the high elves except for like, you know, the 5 that are done by somebody else, does like a wood elf, and you're like,
hold on a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what race is this guy? What weapon should I be using against him? It's like, is he weak to magic or not? Alright, I went the wrong way, dang it.
Where are you headed?
Over here.
Oh.
I just went down this way instead of going down this way. Take a right and then another right.
Probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she say...
I am getting a little less lost here just because I've done the circle so many times.
Personal space, man. Have you ever tried
If the planet's a living being...
You know, I was thinking about it while I was at home today, like, what is it that makes it a little hard to get around in this game? But I think it's because it's set up in the odd way that Final Fantasy games are, like...
I think back there.
And, okay, but,
There are monsters on the plate, too.
you can't see it from above, so it
Factory's
doesn't
off
make...
limits.
I guess, like...
Factory's off limits.
These kinds of
Drakes have been
RPGs don't
spotted
have
inside.
to make a lot of sense in their layout. Like, you know, it can really wrap
Don't tell
around
me
in a
you're
lot
here
of
to take
ways,
care
or
of
be
those
like, well, why do you gotta do
Are you?
this just to go
In that
over
case,
there?
be my guest.
Who builds castles
believe
this
there's a
way?
piece
Who
of
builds
shit
dungeons this way?
somewhere
Who
inside
builds
the factory.
anything this
Find
way?
and cull 'em all.
And, you know, but that works from above, but not necessarily from a first-person perspective. I mean, the original Final Fantasy VII had a little bit of a problem with that. I think 8 kind of corrected it somewhat in the way it had its map speed, but, like... One of the things that used to, if you remember, they used to be really precise because it was space by space. Like, if you know, if you wanted to find something 3 steps down, but you know, then all of a sudden the clue is like 3 steps down. It's like, do you mean literal steps? Do I guess put a button 3 times? You know, like, what are 3 of this cloud steps? Like, if there was a clue in the game, it's like 3 steps in the trash can. Is it 1, 2, 3, or is it 1, 2, 3?
That is a distance difference.
Yeah, that's about as slow as I can get him to walk, too. I can slow him down to about that. So is it 1, 2, 3? You know?
Yeah. At what speed is Cloud traveling when you make these 3 feet?
Yeah. Alright, I have... Okay, I just gotta find my way through this place. Somehow I didn't find you. Where am I supposed to be?
I won't lose. Give your best shot.
What am I even targeting? I keep playing this a little too much like a 12 where I can't really get out of the way of the stuff they do and I usually dodge more.
Yeah, they definitely put the action into the action RPG in this one.
Yeah, because in that way it is very much like Kingdom Hearts with hitboxes and stuff. Because there's technically hitboxes in 12, it's more like hit areas, you know, it's more like there's a circle around them. That,
you also
know.
have, you know, blocks, and you can do parries with those blocks too.
How do you block in this then?
R1? Those are at L1.
Okay.
When you get into combat, you'll figure it out. You can move around
They're
with
nothing.
blocking too.
Compared to us, at least.
Yeah, one of the other buttons actually goes into your
Try back ones.
Gonna pull back.
Great.
I could have sworn it's one of the triggers.
Ooh, I'm just trying to get that up.
That was it.
Got being bitten.
That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
I feel like I have more hit points but less magic points than I would at this point.
It's because you do. Like, MP doesn't go up very often, or very high, I don't think.
Let's end this quick.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I want to go jump attack. I don't know shit. Automatically weird to see him do it for the combo. That's what that was. That's why we kept popping up each time. Because I was unsuccessful in getting a combo going.
That's it.
Worked up a good
You
sweat.
the rats were in.
You also did level up a little bit, so I mean, it's got something to do with it.
Oh, okay, but I mean, I'm not saying like.
Well, no, because you did the rats. I don't know, maybe they're just easier. They're probably just easier.
Locked up tight.
Huh. Is there ever any like coming back and unlocking stuff, or is it okay?
You will get a quest later that takes you through that door instead.
Okay. Well, okay. Because I just I know some games it'll be just like, oh,
Let's
that's
end
just
this
not
quick.
the way you go.
So this one doesn't just recycle like areas, it recycles dungeons. And, you know, that was to save money. Because, like, the scrapyard and this, and the one
Keep those
place where
gloves
the
up.
park bench
Sure
was,
thing, Coach.
those are like the game's dungeons.
Okay.
Clever dressing, huh?
Hmm. I would have hoped there would have been a few more between areas that had monsters, but
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you.
Well,
going
you
far as a
know,
merc
there'll probably be a lot more of that
I've worked
in
with my fair
Rebirth
share over the years,
because
so believe me when I say
it's
that
got
I
an
know what
open
I'm
world
talking
instead of
Anyway,
corridors,
you're
which I
needed
get why
over at
this
the
is
pillar.
the way it is.
no, that's the way
another
Midgar
lying bastard
was.
stirring
You
up
know,
trouble.
I mean, it was literally
can't
like
get enough
it wasn't
of this,
just
huh?
screens. Very few of them were a full screen. It was like a little
Now I
corridor
get it.
through a
If you're
screen
good
or
at
something.
Might as well make it
I
your
still
living.
say that
May not know
Midgar
you.
is just the
I know a
longest
man who's found
dungeon
his
in any
calling when I
Final
see
Fantasy
one.
game.
Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so
I
drop
don't know,
by when you're in the
man. You
neighborhood.
should dungeon at the end of 3. That's pretty fucking long.
Okay. And I get that there's like towns in Midgar, but sometimes there's towns and dungeons.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a thing.
yeah.
Eye of the Beholder. That's a damn thing where it's like, hey, now you're in town. What?
I'd say I was a little surprised about that in Wizardry, just because there is the, you know, town part of the game, but all of a sudden you said you just hit town, and it's like, okay.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand.
Okay, anyway, for some reason I thought it was still in here somewhere, but... yet another quest. You're right, doing work does open up more work.
It's a very vicious cycle.
People gone from shunning to needing.
You ever take a...
We won't be getting any more shipments.
There's glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Sorry, I was just thinking of in Final Fantasy X. You're a bad man!
I think we all know this. If the planet's a living being. Seriously?
I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes, sir! Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you!
Oh, yeah? Go ahead!
So she wants me to kill these guys?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
How did it lock
I
itself
forget
in the
which.
closet?
Just smash them all.
I mean, I guess I've seen bird-like creatures in real life do that kind of thing, I guess. But it was managed to get, like... It's funny how, like, it takes the smallest hole in a window for a bird to get in, but it takes, like, bay doors to get them out. You know, Digimon World 3, I've been playing that. I played some of that today, and I got to a point where, like, I guess the game does a lot of backtracking, but I got to a point where earlier areas now have new monsters, so, like, even if I'm backtracking now, I'm actually in level-appropriate areas. It's kind of crazy. It's not like one of those, it's the end game when everything's horrible. It's just kind of happened at one point. Kind of wonder if it'll happen again. And fortunately my Digimon are strong enough to deal with it, but wait a sec. Wait, she said I have to get a card. Did she say where I need to get it?
It should be on your map.
Well, is that what I'm going for over here, or is that
that's your goal?
So is it, that's the Seventh Heaven.
Okay, hold up.
Can I check a quest log? Oh yeah, there's a quest log. Oh, okay, I'm gonna... Oh, okay.
Near the building. Oh, okay.
Somewhere in the train graveyard. I know it.
Sneak in. I saw it first. Got it.
Wait. This is...
No, you're going
that
way.
Oh, yeah.
We could probably use this if we clean it. The part I'm looking for has to be somewhere in the train graveyard.
There you go.
Recently,
I bet those are
a
it.
aggressive monster from the train graveyard took up
No,
residence
you were looking right
nearby.
at him.
Everyone in the immediate
No,
area should
over there.
exercise caution. Recently, a rather
Those.
aggressive monster from the train
Oh, I can't
graveyard
attack.
took up residence
Oh,
nearby.
well then, never mind.
Everyone in the immediate area should
It's probably
exercise
inside then.
I mean, I really didn't mean to, like, I wasn't being sarcastic when I bumped up against something like that. That was supposed to be me doing, like, that.
Yeah.
I just kind of stumbled into him instead.
I think you may have to go through some of this a couple of times. I think this one... I don't remember if this was one that I had to grind a little bit on, or if I had missed the box that it's in. But I remember this was one I think I had to run back and forth a few times.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Too late.
Gorgeous. It makes you stronger.
I got this. It's on you.
I got you. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
There are a bunch of boxes over there, but I'll go see if there's some right over here. Like, it said they'd be right outside the building. They're not, I'll go check those out.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
See ya.
Too late.
That's that. It's over.
Why don't you get over there and do something?
That's that.
Hey.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Alright, maybe we need to check those out. Alright, I'm gonna go this way in a second. What was that? Oh yeah, I was saying they were down somewhere. We're looking at this pretty much good. Oh, I thought those were boxes with cords.
You asked for it. All set. Good luck.
All right. Take it from here.
Let me handle this. It's over. Gotcha. Bye.
It's over. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Okay, that's what this is.
You're dead. Chill. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Actually, I bet I need to check that back room. Oh, I can't get in there. Yeah, I can. Is it instead of tranquilizers? What do they call hypers in this one?
I don't remember. I know I used to always keep my, like, characters in constant fury.
Yeah, those are actually rather handy status effects. Fury and sadness. Like, sadness can feel... back to earlier areas and I'll go check over here and mark it over.
Like I said, I think whenever I did this... Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Did you go down this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've been all through this. This all loops around by itself. And run around it to the point where one of the enemy groups is.
I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I had to, I was missing a lot, that's what it was.
That.
Just seeing me doing this, bringing back PTSD for whenever I had to do it.
I remembered another place that had these guys, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but was it the Temple of the Ancients? I might be thinking of those grasshopper guys with a similar ability. They both have, like, huge ability or whatever. Fine, bastard.
Calling ice. You're good at this.
Told you so.
It is when you attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't attack if I leave this place. Let's see. Instead of a gun blade, I need a flashlight blade.
Well, I mean, a gunblade could potentially provide a momentary flash, giving some illumination.
Yeah. I'm just picturing Cloud like opening up with an AK in here and then be like, what's he doing in there? I'm just trying to see. You sure we heard the right guy?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Roll attack that an action is supposed
Go to the last room. No, isn't that... No, that's the way you came in. Yeah, okay.
No, like I'll kill this guy. I guess I can attack him now.
Just attack him right up on the wall?
Yeah, I could get him with ice. I was gonna do that, but
Was never in
I came in from that way. So this is a different way.
You did just open up some boxes.
Where? Over here?
Yeah. Go to your items. Make sure you haven't picked it up already.
It would be under key items, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Is there anything in there? No.
Anywhere? Oh, in here? I can't get in there. Look this way. It's been longer since I've done this way than some of the other ways.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Aha, I think I know what it is. Shit. Like, shut over there. What's going on the wall? There we go.
Shatter.
That's the hell out of it.
Chill.
You guys could avoid magic.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, I bet it's in here. Still not used to the whole hold thing. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Fire, huh? That's the one I didn't have. What's the soda machine do?
It's a shop.
Oh.
So you can buy out of it. I still think they really should have thought that through. No, it'll be cool for Cloud to sleep on a park bench. No, it is not.
That's just not what's right for veterans of foreign wars.
That's right. He's a veteran.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Let's get this over with.
See ya.
That it?
You know, these guys are really being out of the way, not bothering anybody, but okay.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
I just realized how much trouble it is to get to them. It's like, are they actually testing the popular? I know they fly, so they can be going there out and doing something better.
Whoa. There's a lot of damage just dropped on that thing. Damn.
Would kill for a shower.
I kinda want this back.
I need the potion that's in there.
Yeah.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you.
I mean,
We
Cloud's
can take
not
care of
wrong.
this town
Structure
ourselves.
is a thing.
No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay then.
Because, you know,
That's another
Shinra's
solid
a good
gig in the
example of systemic
the whole
power
town is
because,
really impressed
like,
with
let's
what you've
say
done.
that the people
Keep
of
it up, and you'll have
Midgar
enough
Rosa
work to keep
literally,
you fed
like,
for a
threw
lifetime.
all the Shinra people
thanks to
just
you.
out
And
outside
don't
of
you
Midgar,
forget it.
right?
Yeah.
So where do we get paid?
Would they even know what to
shop
do with
or
the
something?
Mako reactors?
Yeah. But why don't we
Probably
head back
not.
to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
It's like, that's one of those things, even if I was like, well, we just need to go green and shut it down, it's like, I would know how to do that.
Anyway,
you know,
let's go.
at least without exploding. And like, if I remember something that Reeve was talking about in the original game is you can't just turn off Mako reactors. Is that everything? Doesn't seem to be anything else. How much do you think it'd be worthwhile to like look around for the chest or something? I've probably gotten everything, haven't I?
I was going to say, the only thing probably left for you to do is just random grinding.
Okay. That's what I'll do. No. See, if you think I'm shy on grinding, you should see the 12 hours or so, a couple of videos I've made of doing that in on World 3.
Our daughter deserves.
So this is all Avalanche?
Those bikes are reserved for
Glad we no longer have a rat.
That's right. It's all Avalanche's fault.
We've got time to kill before
Okay,
we
well they
open
chose
up,
that they
so we could still drop by
they
Stargazer
should
Heights
know
if you
they
like.
took responsibility for some poly rocks.
Nah.
I think I am.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
That's right, kid. Go play in the streets.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
These are a lot less mean of streets
Before you
than
do,
original
about my
Sector
pay.
7.
Get your money. So
I
sit
mean,
down
like,
and shut up until we're
in
finished.
this one, I could see it being okay
Double
for her to run
time,
outside and play. In the original Sector 7, there'd be at least like a 30% chance someone would literally run up and grab her and run off as soon as she went out there. I mean,
I'm really
shouldn't this
sorry,
place has a
but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime,
music or whatever?
grab a seat.
No, that's the next area.
Oh,
What'll it
Sector
be?
6.
This, I want to say, did have like, not necessarily like the wholesome town music, but nothing that was like, this feels ominous.
Okay, I believe it. Oh yeah, it did kind of have, this was like one of the few parts of Midgar that had kind of a slightly sweet tune to it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
It's like if it doesn't hurt, I don't know, I have a lot of hit points. Okay.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
I like that. Cloud's like, yeah, I bet they do.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
Is it being read a little too
I
on
gotta
the
go.
nose?
Enjoy.
Hey, guy with a massive sword on his back, make sure nobody fucks with the booze.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
You know, and I'm not.
You can bet I'll be pushing
I don't
hard
mean
for a
this in the
raise.
wrong way, but just kind of a similar continuity of design. Is there? Maybe there's a
will be
little
joining
Metal
us
Gear
too,
in
but
people's
I don't
eyes in this.
Even a blind man
You know
can
what I
see your
mean? Like
heart's
kind of
not
the
in
style
it.
of way things
She
look
was
in
never
those
on board
games.
with the bombings.
Hmm.
So if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's
Maybe not the
hands,
eyes themselves, but the kind of the eye
I'd
area.
rather that
you know
someone
what I
was a
mean?
professional, like you.
I don't know.
Could still kill some time.
Oh, Tifa only just now left my party.
Well, you know, you had to talk with Jessie about how, you know, she wants you to come on the next mission.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Ah.
Oh wait, I can go behind the bar? Huh. Anyway.
You can also play darts.
It's one of the only things I know about this game is that it's mandatory to play darts at this point, because like a million people bitched about it online.
Oh no, darts!
Oh no, a forced minigame? In Final Fantasy VII? What does the world come to?
It's not like you don't have to do that shit on the bike on the way out of town.
Yeah.
Or when you go down the fucking mountain on the snowboard.
Or try not to die in the submarine.
I'm not good at it, but throwing sharp shit's fun. Throw sharp things, kids.
Do they even sell lawn darts at, like, for kids anymore?
They do, but they're, like, not made of metal anymore.
So they basically, like, foam footballs with feathers or...
Something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. If you can't die, is it really fun? Gold Saucer better be one hell of an experience in this, like, series. I'm just saying, if it's gonna have all the mini games. I partially say that because they... Oh, this is funky. Let's see... If this is anything like real darts. Oh. It's not... I didn't even do that. It's more like I want to hit. Ooh. See, for a second there, it actually said I would hit that spot. Yeah. I see. Part of the danger of aiming for 20 is he's got the 5 and the 1 next to it. Damn. The 999's not bad.
Super dramatic throw!
That was very Cloud, so, you know, like, I can't complain. He's like, I am a dramatic badass, and I do relish my victories. Isn't there, in one of the love options in it, there's some kind of, like, you get a kiss from somebody or something, and they're like, yeah, afterwards. Am I thinking of, like, one of the Mega Man Legend games? I can't remember.
Doesn't that happen in 9 with Zell or something?
That's probably what I'm thinking of. I was playing these games around the same time back then, and there's a lot of horny blonde guys. And...
I think that happens with Zell.
Okay.
He has an interaction with
Maybe
a woman
just
where he's
chill
just
a
like, yes! She talked to me.
As opposed to what? Play more darts, I guess?
Do better in darts. Yeah, that's your options.
You know, I mean, that was fun enough, but I'm not gonna waste everybody's time just sitting here grinding out, beating everybody at darts.
This was one of the few games I was going to try to get the platinum in on PS4.
Oh.
And darts was one of the things that you have to do.
Ah. I could see getting it down eventually. It's not quite as funky as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be one of those things where you just had to pray it was going over a good spot randomly by itself. I didn't realize how much influence you had over it.
Yeah.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Yeah, I have wondered where Barrett gets money aside from the bar. Like, how do they pay Cloud? Is it like money he gets from Shinra people he kills?
Guess
like,
that's
is
that
it,
then.
you know, does he have a day job?
What, they kick you out?
Does it all come from the seventh heaven?
We agreed
you know?
to disagree. So, you want another drink?
You know, it doesn't say.
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say
Is he wearing blue, not gray in this?
Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Yeah, it's like, don't let him see your feelings hurt, don't let him see your feelings hurt. When you saw his eyes there, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there.
She's like, I'm trying to get his phone number.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later.
Will
Sorry
you?
to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Playing controller? Oh, yes,
That
I am.
hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Oh, wow, it's bright outside. I'm so used to, like, the slums being darkness all the
Word
time.
is he lives
This is
in
a
this
little
town.
different.
Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What are you looking at?
We got a problem?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever.
You know, something
Smelling
that never really
opportunity to make
discussed in the
some
original
scratch, do
game is
ya?
what would
500.
Cloud not do for money?
200.
3.
I mean, he is willing to be
Whatever,
hired on
man.
by terrorists.
Find
You know,
somewhere
that's
quiet to
an
talk.
interesting bar to start at the beginning. But like,
Walk with me.
you know, if they were like, "We're gonna go bomb a hospital," would he be like, "Nah"? I'd be like, "That's a little more, but okay."
I do have a feeling that Cloud would probably be like, all right, well, if that's what we're doing.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
I think Cloud might raise an objection if they said we're going to bomb a children's hospital, but I think he might ultimately still go with it if Tippa was asking him to.
Yeah. You know, I'm maybe I'm wrong, and he does, but I feel like he is one of the few people who doesn't hassle Barrett about the bombing. You know, like
Word of advice,
Tifa
Blondie,
and
don't piss off my
Ketsu give him
friend here,
trouble
he'll be
about it,
real
but like,
sorry.
Unless you got some kind
pretty
of
sure
death
Cloud
wish,
never has anything to
that'd
say
be my
about it.
guess.
He's just like, yeah, okay.
After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type.
Most days.
Alright, these guys better have some decent experience or drop something good. I've played too many badasses in video games to
You
not
know where the
know,
bastard's
I've
hiding,
seen too
don't
many
you?
kung fu movies to not know where this is going.
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
It's like, bro, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Son of a...
Bounce me up.
That's your brains in!
He's actually using it the way you use a knife like that against a sword like this.
I'll make sure you get
Open hard!
Black.
Back off!
Yeah, that fucking keeping up in.
faster!
Come on.
Ooh.
You stand right here.
Everyone else doing against this, or just gotta wait like with the other guys?
I would keep attacking. I don't know.
Now's my
There's something that breaks you free.
Grenade incoming!
Maybe it just let you go. I don't know.
I was regoing the directions sometimes. Pushing some buttons some of the time, but only brought up the
You won't know what hits you!
using ruthless technique, or not ruthless, technique. That's really good, and I'm sure Reno fights much more crazy than that.
Well, I will let you know that deflecting is like a key part to beating Reno. Well, it's at least makes it a lot easier. You can probably beat him without doing it that way.
Feeling good.
That is really staggered. Although I do recognize some of those guys from the Notice Man. Haircuts and stuff.
Try this.
I thought he'd do that a little more on the test of what I was doing, but...
you up!
You missed him. Are they using hypers? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. That makes sense.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Just a gun with orders, you know? Nobody tells me to get. Let me walk away. Please! This is it! Coming down is rough.
Those are his English that feel like
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Still say it's not... Well, alright, Cloud, come on. Still say it's not really Cloud if these guys aren't dead, though.
Well, the game's still rated T for teen.
Yeah. Just have them disappear like the monsters do. In puffs of, like, have it be candy gore.
Candy gore.
Look it up, it's a thing.
I know.
But I mean, I guess I only use that comparison because there's a lot of video games. Like, okay, think about when people use Slaughter and Kirby. But they puff into like little, you know, stars and sparkles and,
to go to the I wish I had your strength.
gumdrops and rainbows, and so it's okay. Oh. This is just my, if I'm done with this part, isn't it? Or is this what I gotta do next? I guess there are no other quests or anything, are there?
So I think that's what you gotta do next.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like I said, you could go and grind more and shit.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Like I said, Jesse, I'm not giving you my phone number.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to
So
keep
people
all
trade
this a
sex for
secret from
materia
the
in the
others, though.
slums?
It's a personal matter.
Yuffie
Something
might.
I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You
If
and
you
me
remember, that was her
together.
complaint about Corneo. He
I
had
want
no
you to come
material.
with me to the Sector 7 place. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can
I
count
mean,
on
she
you,
literally has
can't
the
I?
line, "Don't talk to me, old man. You don't even have any materia."
A down payment.
Of course, you know, that's one of the funny things. It's like, by Final Fantasy standards, as heroes go, characters like her and Ketchi are like, you know, kind of shady characters and whatnot. But they're kind of like Star Wars shady good guys in that, well, they're still good guys. You know what I mean? They're like, by the standards of some other types of games, they'd just be straight up good guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doubt we'll be back
So,
before morning, in case you were
It's
planning
one of
on
those
traveling light.
only against
Make sure you've
formidable
got everything
opponents.
you need before
You
we...
will occasionally
wait
have
here.
something. You'll have the summon meter show up, and then once it fills, you can summon the monster.
Yeah, but it was saying that it's not always a thing, so is it kind of like...
It's when you're getting your ass kicked, basically. You can't just raffle stomp the game with summons like you could in the original.
Well, you can only so much do that in that. I mean, you know, that's one of the things that I like about the magic point system is, like, you know, if let's say you try to do that in somewhere like going through Coral on the way over to the town through all those like ways. There's a lot of monsters there that like Ifrit's really good against them, or Chocomog is really good against them, but you kind of run out of gas by the end and end up getting killed by the bombs. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess the kind of that you can do that. You can just whip out stuff and be like, aha! But, like, it doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah. Do you think I'm adequate level to continue?
Yeah. You should be good.
I thought Final Fantasy VII was one of the first... the original one was one of the very first RPGs I played that had the...
You all set?
Well, as long as you're not running from everything, you'll be fine.
Awesome. Meet me
You
at the
know,
station after
as long
dark.
as you're not trying to
Don't
buy
be late.
like armor for everyone, just who you're using, and you keep using who you're using, you'll be high enough level to hit the end of the game and just be fine. Because there's plenty of opportunities to grind, there's plenty of things you can
just
get
another
from
job.
grinding, but you don't have to grind in it. Like, you know, I'm used to stuff like the original Dragon Warrior where like, well, I mean, it'll, you know, sure you can go anywhere you want, but you want to level up a few levels where you go anywhere.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed
How
these
high
bikes.
level would you say
Need
you
a
feel like
lift to the
enemies
plate?
get in this?
How did you guess?
How close to the level cap
Easy.
would you say
You've been acting
enemies you
weird.
fought in this
Like
get?
talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah.
Behemoth is over the level cap.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to
Who
see your
does her
parents, that's
voice?
all.
Nailed it,
Huh?
Who does
Yep,
Jesse's
right
voice?
on the head.
I don't
So,
know.
Seeing as we don't have
I feel
any
like I
family of our
recognize that
own,
voice, but
how
it's
about
one
you
of
let
those,
us be a
like-
part of yours for a bit? You know,
Probably I
spread
recognize
the
it from
wealth.
like stuff like games, you know what
Are
I
your
mean?
parents still around?
But I could be wrong.
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited.
What happened to your mom?
Here's
She
to
died in the
awkward
fire.
family reunions.
Yeah!
They never even say what their situation with Cloud's dad is whatsoever, do they? Just that he wasn't, like, around by the time like
I take it you boys have your brand
anything
spanking
meaningful in
new
the story
IDs?
happens,
Yes,
like even as
ma'am.
kids.
Then let's lay down some
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, you got it.
I can't say that I recall him even being mentioned.
Yeah.
But you know what a kind of a fucked up
Just so
thing
you
is
know,
about Kingdom Hearts?
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am.
Sora
Look,
has a
you saw
mom.
the way the
You
reactor
never
went
see her,
up.
but
It
you
was
hear her
huge,
voice
right?
when he talks to her off screen.
Because
right?
of all the Mako.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
His
what you
world
said?
gets destroyed.
Yeah. That was wishful thinking.
At some
Deep
points,
down,
he mentions
I know
his
it
friend
was
he's
my
really
fault.
worried about Riku and Kairi, his best
I
friends,
used a
but
more
he
powerful
never
blasting agent than the directions
mentions
called
his
for.
mom or
It
family
had
or
nothing to
anything
do
like
with the
that.
Mako.
Not that I've seen. Maybe he does eventually in one of the
say you're
later
right.
games, but like...
So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier,
thought it was
our
a
only
little odd.
option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
I feel it seems a little uncomfortable.
ID scan! Ready?
Erica Lindbeck. She's been in a ton of games.
What am I supposed to be doing?
So far, so
This
good.
is the part where you kill shit on both
Oh,
sides.
I know, but I
Fake
guess...
IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get
That's
paid by
what
a
you're doing.
scan-
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh man, just like
Oh,
that.
okay. I was just wondering if I had to
Don't
avoid
worry,
the
they've got
scans or
clout,
something
remember?
like that.
Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got
So, there's
Someone's having fun.
How can I not?
2 different endings to this, depending on how well you do.
Race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Oh, I can go faster.
Wow, we need backup.
My hero.
I was trying to control it with a little better absolute control like yours one game.
Straight to legal force?
What, do you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
So don't go holding back now.
Oh, don't forget you have long range attacks too.
Like what?
Have the cold-eyed
Long
mercenary's
range
heart suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget that.
You didn't do anything.
You may need to have a
Just me,
target.
or did we slow down?
Just you.
We've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
Bob, we need help, please.
You know, it's like they're shooting them and it's doing nothing.
No, that's a little bit. I noticed that the actually one less hit.
Moving to intersect. Got more company.
Oh,
18's here.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Damn! That was so cool! Jesse, look out!
there's still the finale version of this. Is this
There's the finale version.
the Kelly comics doing that one too?
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes, you do.
Heads up! Drones!
I don't know if you make the happy if I could go on or off.
Gun it! I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Very proud of themselves, I guess.
type though. Hey.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Think it's him? More reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
Very nicely done.
This isn't good!
Hey, you okay?
These things can't take too much damage!
Man, they just put gas down that road, didn't they?
I was partially accelerating this with them, but one of those that had to get away from the sun.
Freaking ridiculous!
I guess liking Batman do like always survive.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Thanks to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
You're kind of in this cycle where you used to do that.
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse.
Like, you think it's actually like a circular track, or it's one of those like teleport trips?
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Or it's like one of those generating it ahead of us
Clearly we are.
Generating ahead of you. That's like a pretty common thing with like rendering, where it like
Not over yet.
get the next thing and you like drop the last previous thing, you know?
That makes sense. So it's dropping it off just before it pops off the screen, but you can't really see it.
Well, I don't know if you can look behind you.
I'm sure you can't, but there is the bottom of the screen on the side.
Well, no, what I mean is, I don't know, like, how I would, without looking back, I wouldn't know, like, how far it drops the render. Yeah. Like, it could be keeping it back to, like, the tunnel, for all I know.
Yeah. That could be why they're making the transition and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can enjoy that there. Sorry, you just reading that guy. What's that? That's fine. Nothing psychosexual about this at all.
Well, hello! Who's that? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
Talking to me?
I'm a surveyor.
That's for your long range attack.
Yeah, I know. That was me doing my long range
Your
attack.
words fail to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
Hit the attack button?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My
No?
name is
Okay.
Rose, but you may address
Maybe
me
you're not
by
close
the
enough?
more accurate appellation.
Yeah.
Speed
You know, what is long range attack?
My ears are attuned to the sound of voice. Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. Shall I keep you
Definitely shooting at me
company?
while saying that shouldn't be
A fiery gift for you.
odd.
Give us a smile.
Now, the way that this keeps turning, the way that it does, I think this
I can't decelerate away from him either. I'm fixed at a certain distance from him. Like nothing I do is stable.
Oh, okay.
Our fire rages.
He's one of those things that's like, this is what's going on, that's what's going on, rattle.
Gotcha.
Enjoying yourself? Bring in the towel. Don't you
Ooh,
dare.
what'd you do?
I pushed all the buttons while holding what?
You better not
I can't start it again though. I guess that was my
Careful, Cloud.
Oh, I bet. Okay. Triangle, I bet.
Enjoying yourself?
It was either that or A. But like, yeah, no, I can't lock onto him again with this thing.
Wait till that builds up.
Ah.
You better not disappoint me. I only have eyes for you.
I guess I can accelerate.
Alright, there you go. First triangle now.
to let me close the distance down. For a long time, I was going full speed. Yeah, now
Take care of your bike.
I'm getting full speed. This is like straight up braking.
You know you love it too.
And I'm not changing any distance. I guess it has been a while since I saved.
It'll start you at the start of the battle, I bet.
That's why I hope if we start at battle, will start me at the beginning of the battle. The other option is go. I was seriously considering going back to the menu, but like, yeah, it's been a while since I saved.
Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roche, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that,
Hit him
Mom?
with the long range. Triangle. Well, you got him.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yes,
there you go.
contest I've been waiting for.
I'll just try that again.
That sure dealt like no damage for what all you had to do to get that.
Take him out, Cloud!
Need to recharge?
Yep.
Enjoying yourself?
That sure takes a long time to refill. There you go.
In the towel? Don't you dare! You'd better not disappoint me.
Oh, sorry. You know what? You hit me with it. It was like this.
Enjoying yourself?
Good one.
Throwing in the towel? Don't you dare! You better not disappoint me.
Can you accelerate towards it?
There we go. No, it's just a matter of when it lets me start doing it. I was holding it down.
No, I meant like, can you close the gap on him yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can. But I don't know if that was because I did that or if he did that every time.
If it acts differently.
Yeah. But no, it's more like every time so far he's been close to me, he's accelerated, not
He's trying. Oh, no, you can't yet.
Same shit. Being a dumbass.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mouth.
Nope, nothing. Came back towards me.
One cannot simply ride one's body. Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Take care of your bike.
I bet you take care of your bike, but I don't know if there's any way to actually repair damage.
Enjoying yourself? Throwing in the towel? Don't you dare!
See, like, it looked like I accelerated him on there. I accelerated a little bit, but then I, like, decelerated, and then I pieced it up past him like that.
Wow.
Like, I was not ready for that
Enjoying
at all.
yourself? Throwing in the towel? Don't you dare! You better not disappoint me!
I'm not so sure what he wants me to do.
You just gotta get his health down. Once you, yeah, good.
Enjoying yourself?
It definitely seems to be
Throwing in
someone
the
doing
towel?
this
Don't you dare! You better not disappoint me!
now. Oh, there you go.
Careful, Cloud!
Right. There I go. Dang it. I meant to roll a cigarette for this time, but just wait.
I guess when he taunts you, try to accelerate your
hello.
enemy.
Who's this?
Okay.
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll put up for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has
The
been
first 3 times I
My
was
name is
accelerating
Rose,
constantly.
but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed
I don't know.
demon.
Maybe the game was. I don't know.
So when he does the whole coming towards me thing, then he'll come towards me and I'll like.
This guy is the worst.
I messed up and did it.
This is the contest I've been waiting for.
I only have eyes for you.
Careful, Cloud!
Well, I think you were catching up to him, but he just hit you with the thing, so it knocked you back.
Shall I keep you
Yeah,
company?
you catch up to him, you just gotta, when you get hit, it knocks you back.
What if Jesse and Red their own version?
Give us a smile. Come on, you look more dancing if you did. What say we shift it into high gear? Really? A firing gift for you.
Considering so you start trying to turn around to the person you get started. You're getting hit every time though, so.
Like I said, I think you just get knocked back to your head.
Take him out, Cloud!
Take care of your bike.
Well, you worked that jump, shit.
The only reason I got missed that one time is like hard decelerated during his shooting at me, and then accelerated after he was down. That's what that green link is. The controller does not like me decelerating during this. It like actually fights that button, pushes against it.
Well, it's haptic feedback. You know, you would have like resistance pushing brakes.
Need to recharge.
I both like and dislike the haptic feedback in this
there is a whole changing gears thing with acceleration and stuff. Like one controller down to the second controller.
My heart beats faster by the second.
Yeah, I used to last time.
Feel like dancing, friend? Give us a smile. Come on, you look more dancing if you did.
Hey, Cloud! Need some help here!
Save me! Careful, Cloud!
I think they just want you to hurry up and finish.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your master. But one cannot simply ride one bike.
Hey, you never know.
Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Yep, that's always something you games about.
I only have eyes for you.
You can really feel about being cool.
Oh wait, no. Oh, what the hell? Nice.
Take care of your bike!
stopped attacking me while we were walking next to each other.
Oh, that's the stuff! Your emotions, bare your heart to the world!
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Good for me!
This is what you get when you let Hojo do the military. And I know that, like, pedigrees and charge out, but, like,
come on, let's push it
the
past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
And this guy has a bangs mullet.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Laugh like this while he's flogging people in Utah.
Until we meet again, my friend!
Definitely.
He's the guy who drives a jeep through a village.
Don't get too excited.
I mean, not literally. So since I died 3 times, is Jesse not going to give me a head at the end of this test?
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again. Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Well, it's not like you're getting the bikes up those stairs. Then again,
they got you pretty good.
Final Fantasy, maybe they are.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top
wasn't
you
Cloud
up soon
driving
enough.
downstairs when
Now
he was
let's
shooting
roll.
showing on a motorcycle?
Shut up. Don't cite precedent to me.
I would walk down the hall to see what happens, but they'll just be like, Cloud, stop! Alright, sheesh.
You know, I wonder if that was like your one opportunity to have the guards
residential
infinitely
area is
spawn.
just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
I mean, there's a situation like that in the original, right?
Yeah,
like,
when you jump off the train to the second reactor, if you just walk the other way, you just keep running into guards.
You've got an arm on you.
Or you run into a check station where the guards keep coming out.
Yeah.
And Cloud has the option to back away.
So a lot of times they mess with that, but I was thinking about that. Like, something I'm glad I haven't had to do in a while is take the long walk down the train, like tunnels
Here we are.
to
The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra.
Well, because I always grind that spot, I always jump off as
All
soon
their
as
reactors
possible.
were slowly killing the planet. We were living the good life.
because it puts you that much closer to the check station.
I get that with this specifically, this is showing stuff they couldn't show in the original game and whatnot, but like, something that bothers me about the whole, it's kind of like what I talked about, it's like you don't have to write yourself into a corner. It's like, don't show me all this if I can't go mess with it. Like, I bet I can't even walk all the way down the street.
Yeah, think you can.
Every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type.
Oh, I know. Invisible
Think
wall.
she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar
Really
special?
slowing me down.
She's
and
quite
every
the
time
cook.
stopping
Quick to
me.
whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests
Like,
who
what
ask
is
for
Red trying to
seconds.
shoot me if I abandon them?
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Does it have an extra layer of suffering? They're talking about pizza, right? And Midgar's a pizza, right?
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
You know, the second thing I was thinking, how careful do I need to be? I was playing it when I played VII recently, and I was sneaking out of Eris's house.
Time to go.
That's the other thing I know about this game is that the sneaking out of Eris's house is much more difficult with all this like shit in your way. Not running past her room. That is stuff happening the whole time. Of course, this is me doing it. I checked over like a paint can or something. Right now.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors.
I was just trying to be polite.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Hey, her mom's purse.
Her mom's purses.
Yeah.
Sorry about dropping in like this again. We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being
execution
quiet.
shanty over
There's no
there.
way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
It's like, I'm a mercenary. I'm not going to, like... I'm not going to drop the ethical judgments on you while you're paying me to do shit that's a little shady.
Please, take more.
Is that what I'm looking for?
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
At the reactor? You mean not at a reactor?
Thanks.
That's not as 2D as I thought it was, so it does make sense. It's like you just reach into a 2D space there, Cloud. It's not.
There's a letter on the ground there, but that's just like character stuff.
Well, I was to say, I was just this time not prying into the characters' lives and stuff. Because I know it's a rabbit hole you can fall down. Kind of doing a less intrusive Cloud this time. Trust me, I've played versions of these characters where I'm like, find everyone's diaries. Find the extra diary where they're like, he keeps finding my diaries, finally I hit it this time. It's like, nope.
Not well enough.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
perspective issues. There we go.
I was gonna say there is another thumbstick.
Well, okay, but I couldn't turn it at first. Like, I don't know what it was about being right over here, but like, I don't know. It's let me do it now. But when I first blocked, I think I just hadn't finished the walk animation out of the the auto one or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize it because I was pushing forward.
Well, this game also gets weird about just grabbing the camera to show you stuff, because this game is definitely a theme park sometimes.
So am I going anywhere in particular, or am I done?
Mission accomplished.
Ah, okay.
Going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
Her mom calls the cops on the creepy yellow-haired guy out there.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
You know,
So good.
And the Shinra employee,
Sure,
I wonder how much it costs to live up on the plate.
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. Ark.
Well,
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting
well,
agent
okay.
this
So
time.
I've heard the analogy again
Since I can't get in
of
touch with my supplier,
Shinra being
our
a
only option
corporate
is to loot a
kingdom,
warehouse
right?
owned by Shinra.
So if we were to take the kingdom analogy out of that, then I imagine Shinra housing is just kind of like, okay, well, here's your house.
Well, but, I guess.
But then, you know what?
When President, the original Shinra, he took care of his employees. You know, Rufus probably would have set that shit up that you're talking about.
Let's get to
If you remember, that was one of the things.
Sorry,
like
but
Cloud
you're
was
staying
like, no, the
outside.
company takes
Only
care
I
of
know
it
what
and
to
stuff
steal
like that.
from
They
where,
provide
so it's
everything.
gotta be me who goes in.
You know, like,
So,
and
we
sometimes
can all just
I
eat
kind of have this
pizza?
general idea that basically
think
like
I'd let you off that
Upper Midgard is
easy?
almost entirely
You're gonna earn
employees.
every
Sometimes I
slice
think
helping
maybe
Cloud.
it's just not. Maybe it's just a bunch of people
Just
who
do
are
the thing where you
wealthy
draw
enough to live
everyone's
up there, but I
attention
don't know
away,
what.
like you did at my
Well, there are certainly people up on the plate where it's
again?
just like,
Maybe
I
I'm
don't
more
have to work for
nervous than I
Shinra, but I
thought.
still make a lot of money.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah,
all
but
of their
I mean,
money
like-
probably
This one,
filters
military man?
through Shinra
Well,
somewhere.
Do you think
Does this
like
mean we're gonna ask
what do you think
some
the bar
Shinra
is? Do you
folks
think
out
it's
to
like
dinner?
middle class, or do you have to be straight up upper class to not be Shinra employee up there?
I would say anywhere between like
make sure the
middle,
guards are focused on
middle
the
upper,
outside.
and upper
Yeah.
class citizens are probably on
Couldn't
the
have put it
plate.
any better. When you see
I cannot
Flare go
imagine
up,
there's a
that's
lot
your
of wealthy
cue.
people in the
Rush the front
slums,
gates and make for the
although
warehouse plaza.
Don Corneo's
The
a
more hell
thing,
you
and I
raise,
can't
the
say
more
that he's
time you
not
buy me.
wealthy.
He's not traditionally wealthy, but
Yeah.
Aren't you?
you know, I mean, he's basically the king of the
How much
slums.
time do you
He's the
think you'll
under
need?
king. You know.
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
He's in
I'll
a
send up
position
another
where
flare
he
when I'm
probably
done.
could buy
We
his way to
rendezvous in
the
the
top.
vacant lot
Yeah.
up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to
But
the
he would
slums?
just be
Wait for the
some
first train?
scumbag up there,
No.
not like
I want to
living
be
in the
back
biggest
before
house.
that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have something worked out.
Because it is referred to as his mansion,
let's get
isn't
this
it?
done.
Yeah.
It's Corneo's mansion. That's like, yeah, it's the only one in the slums.
Well, that diversion's not going to create itself.
I know he works with Shinra, but I wouldn't. He's not
Just his
actually
dad
a
was in
Shinra.
there, right?
Like, yeah.
No.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Planetology.
Jesse,
Do illegal shit
I'm
with
part
him.
of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
I mean, they are wearing shorts. No, wait, cargo pants. That's even more college
Just
kids.
that I understand how you feel. And like most of the time.
I'm just waiting for like Biggs and Wedge to break out their sack of weed and hacky sack.
Wedge doesn't have a like. Man, I need to go bring these books down to
Mako's
like
the
you know
essence of
the
life
return
itself.
place so I can
Of
you know,
memory
before
and
it's too
hope.
late. Will you do it for me,
It's not
Cloud? I
something
need
you
to
burn
play
in a
Port
reactor
Condor
just
with
to keep the
Yuffie.
lights on. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious,
You know-
Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
She'll beat the shit out of us. Like, whoa, calm down, bro.
Binks had the least characterization in the original game, so I can't
rendezvous
speak
here
much
when
to
we
that.
got what we came for.
But like, I have to
Gotta
say
stay
his
hidden.
model looks the most
for the
like
signal.
the sprite or model from the original game, in my
Just
opinion,
need to get
somehow.
past this gate.
Of the
Wait.
these remake versions.
Where are the guards?
It just looks like him. You know what I mean? Maybe a little more serious eyes than I would have given him, but it's not inappropriate.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
The idea of
better not
Avalanche
get in
being
the
a
way of
bigger
our
group
plans.
that Barrett's just a splinter of, that came from the phone games, right?
I don't know.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
So where am I?
That way.
Okay, just making
Where
sure
are
I'm
you
not supposed to be
going,
hanging.
Cloud?
Oh.
This way.
Well, then why were you looking the other way? What the fuck?
I thought I was like, John has just confirmed my suspicions. You know, I was like, that's why I was like, what am I supposed to do? They're... yeah.
Don't worry, the game won't let you go the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I guess. Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Get through this place or something?
Sure.
Should be easy.
Well. The process is cloud.
So long.
Oops. Wrong button. Not what I meant to do at all. It worked.
That's that. Let's go.
Okay. It's gonna be the same thing again, or?
Try to keep up.
Yeah. I don't know if maybe you're not supposed to come this way.
Enough. See ya. Here we go. It's over.
Oh, go back up top.
Nothing to it.
You know what the training bonus is?
I do not. Oh, well, there's that over there.
I almost tried to hop down there and I was like, that's not how it's gonna work.
Oh, thank shit.
That was playing cards. Let's see. Sometimes I get extra lost in games like this where it's like, well, if it was interactable, it would say it's interactable, so now I really don't know what to do. It's the vending machine, right? Cardboard boxes, no. Wooden boxes, yes. Wow, a little bit of everything.
Was that... Wait, what bangle was that?
Star one. I could have bought that at the beginning of the bang. I chose the iron instead as higher defenses, but it doesn't have as many slots.
Mm-hmm.
It did have more slots than what I had, which was none. Okay. Bench. Am I supposed to be going in one of these doors?
No need for us to rush. Let's
Oh,
scout it
I was
out
supposed to
first.
talk to
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
You like the vending machine I already used?
Yeah. I probably will go sit at the bench.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
You know, it would really complete this whole thing you're talking about is if they could, they had like various camo, like costumes for Cloud. His baggy pants, but in like Iraq War colors.
That's fucking awful.
Yes, but it's hilarious.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Alright,
Got everything I need myself. Gun, spare mags. Other than that,
he's got a point. I never equipped that.
So,
damn it!
You all set?
It's a Final Fantasy game. The triangle button must be menu, right?
Times like this, I always feel like you're forgetting something.
Touchpad.
No, it's the pause button. I just wasn't out of the situation enough yet.
Oh.
You know, that I was over eager. What do I have on?
You're not really dodging.
I'm trying to do it more, and I like I said, I need to keep. I need to remember that I'm gonna replace ice with. Oh, I don't have access to it. Do I have to? Oh! There we go.
You gotta take off shit. I forgot about that.
That's nice. Alright. Now I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I mean, I don't remember the controls, but I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go over the plan one last time.
Although it's funny that I'm having a little hard time using square to attack, but I keep wanting to do that in games like Elden Ring that make you use the L and R buttons.
We're the backup.
There's a lot of times I
First,
jump towards someone and
high
drink a
enough to get a
potion.
vantage point, then we go to town on them.
I'm sure that is just startling to enemies that like you just roll up on them, sword in hand, ready to chop them down, stop dead in front of them like you're gonna swing. Shotgun a potion.
Yep.
What did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving
So do
town.
you think
I'm going to
Dungeons and
Midgard.
Dragons is the only reason Americans know what quaff means?
Yes.
Should've figured. All the guys
Otherwise, they would have confused it with queef.
Yeah.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a
What do you
soldier.
think? Does this make them look a little older
best
than
of
you
the
pictured
best.
them being in this
Like
part?
Sephiroth.
Like, just slightly? Or do you think this
Great
is about
war
how they should
hero,
look?
huh?
Yeah, a little, because like
Isn't it pretty
in
hard
the
to become a
original, it's
soldier?
kind of hard to tell like how old they're supposed to be,
So I
so they
won't be
just come
back for a
across
long
as
time.
small children.
Yeah.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
But I mean, it would make sense that they are closer to this age because this is literally like right before
Just
Cloud goes
promise
off
me
and
one thing.
joins Shinra. You
When
know,
you're older,
like
and you're a famous
he's
soldier,
old enough that they're like,
if
yeah,
I'm
we'll
ever
take you.
trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
It's like I'm not a child soldier sleeping on benches now.
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
What made Cloud remember this was something Wedge said.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
You know, I am not trying to hate on them, but I'm not super impressed with like the liquid, how liquid looks. But at the same time, that's probably among the best that the game is going to, that a lot of games are going to give you.
Yeah.
What I was thinking of is if I didn't know the story of Final Fantasy VII, I would have thought Cloud right there was like, I need to save Tifa from Barret.
I don't see any intruders.
Of course, I don't remember her having any reservations in the original game, but...
Over there!
Yeah, in the original game they don't. She's like super gung-ho about blowing up reactors. In fact, she's so gung-ho about it, she's trying to drag you along every time they do it.
Yeah. I mean... Like, it's easy to forget sometimes. She's one of the characters who hates pushing the most. It's just Barret's so vocal about it, you know.
Give up? Kill the bastard!
They're up there too! Find the intruder! Send back up! They have a sniper! Get him first! Get back up!
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting a lot of guys. This is getting your dodge practice time.
This is, that's not what I'm amen about. Yeah, you're right, I should be dodging more. It's more that these guys are so weak that they're obviously some multiple
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure.
There you go.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex.
trying to run.
Well, don't forget to do that occasionally too.
Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Do you want to see Final Fantasy games go back to a turn-based system, or do you are you cool with this?
I mean, I would like this to be like side games they put out, but I would prefer the main line to be turn-based. It's kind of like the complaint people have about Resident Evil 6. It's not so much that it makes it a bad game, it's just not the franchise I was trying to get into.
I'm waiting. No holding back. This won't take long. You deserve
I like about that, you can't really combo back into stuff like this, so back into doing combo.
clear. Brace yourself.
I can't not look at that. I don't have any. I took my offensive spells off, so.
No, you still have ice.
You're right.
Right on target.
Oh, those people out there aren't dropping shit on me. Or are they?
I think they are, we just can't target them. Oh wait, no, that's Biggs and Wedge.
Get ready.
Yeah, see, they're like shooting. I could have sworn there was a way to like track enemies.
One thing Kingdom Hearts is confusing about this game is whenever I hear things, I'm gonna start. That's just not how it works. Because I want to use attack from the moon. You know what I mean? Okay, can I see my enemies?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Run, fat boy, run!
Honestly, I do get the momentum. There's merit in the concept that an object at rest cannot be stacked.
Feeling good. That's that. Enough.
Don't eat me! Please, don't eat me! Everything's
See ya.
Meets our potential? Don't fail me now!
Enough.
So you like the Final Fantasy in more sci-fi settings or more fantasy settings?
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I will admit that I've always preferred the fantasy part of Final Fantasy.
I kind of like it when they're able to kind of strike a balance, but that doesn't happen very often. Because I like robots being a type of enemy, and there has to be something other than just use lightning on. But
you ready?
Hell yeah.
I guess I tend to lean towards the fantasy one, but not so much because it's fantasy, but those tend to have more defined classes, and that's kind of how I prefer it. I mean, I know some of my favorite ones are the ones where they don't have defined classes, but I like the defined classes system.
Summon gauge. So that's gonna be a thing. There you go.
Now.
Gotcha. Set ready to go. Bring him in, Cloud.
Still in it. Let's go again. Now you're in for it. That's that.
It'll be the buff comp here in a second. Oh wait, no, there it is. See? Yeah. Someone just chill on the battlefield like Aeon style.
You're mine.
We call them
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Geons again or whatever.
Stay where you are.
Well, because I was thinking on that, they kind of did their own thing, so Leon and I, you know what I mean, kind of like in this.
I thought they were Arakite. Or that's what they came from.
That sounds right. I don't remember what they themselves were called, you know what I mean? Like, it would be like something with pain. Esper? Were they called Espers again? No.
That I'm not sure.
Okay.
I do remember Arakite coming up.
Yeah.
In the game, but like I said, 12 was not one that I played very much of.
You know
so.
what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Yeah. Can you kill me again?
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right.
Like this guy's Mako poisoning and Genova crazy. Only I can do it.
It's
been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock...
I'm just as fast as I ever was.
At last, our long-awaited dance begins.
Oh, wow.
Here's to a fair fight, my friend.
That'll do.
Ready? Really? I told you we were gonna push it past the red line! In the blink of an eye! Open up the throttle! Shall I keep you company? In the blink of an eye! How marvelous! What a wonderful gift you've given to me! How marvelous! Company! Really?
Here we go.
In the blink of an eye!
Never see that coming.
Open up the throttle!
Ooh, almost like that time.
In the blink of an eye! Shall I keep you company? Open up the throttle!
Now you use it on the item.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Now it's full.
I always forget that there's
Try this.
Seems like Braver does more damage.
yeah, but that means
In the blink of an eye!
ooh.
No holding back.
Yeah, you got it, but that's not.
Open up the throttle! Well done!
Kind of felt like the original Rufus
Satisfied?
fight. Just kind of wailing on each other, you know what I mean? Maybe I played these games
With
wrong.
such
but
fleeting pleasure?
that's how I tend to fight Rufus, just kind of duking it out, you know?
There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
It's like, bro, you are weird.
Okay, boys! Give them everything you've got! But kill the swordsman first!
What's that Cloud being like? You're making me uncomfortable both as a warrior and someone who knows what
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Frenemies are fun.
Do you ever fight generic soldiers, you know? And I don't mean like the guys who are shooting at me, but you know, guys who soldiers who just like, you know, soldiers or whatever.
I think so. I think you do in the tower.
Let's go.
Right.
Run! Run while you can!
Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
Oh, so here's the real avalanche.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard.
I want, if that's the thing in this, I want an answer to the question. I want to see them. Who is the leader of Avalanche?
Till now.
So then why are they here?
Because something has to be truly
We've been on the
huge
outs ever since our cell got
to
labeled too
be something that has cells
They're the ones
and not
running around with
like
mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut
You know
a
what I
deal
mean?
with Wu-Tai. Promised them all the materia in Midgard, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
I mean, it'd be interesting if it was Godo.
Okay.
I think that's what his name will be in this one.
Huh?
Let's make
I
our
think
way
that's what
back
his
to
name
the
will be
lot.
in this one.
I don't know.
Right.
We'll find out.
You know, you have to make sure that Japanese people are sensitive about Japanese names.
Now.
Security's out in force. So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Okay, I guess I'll go somewhere.
No, that's where you're supposed.
Oh, okay. It's letting me go there now.
I was gonna say it's Did you wait long enough?
Well, I thought you know why I gave up? His voice started drowning out. He was getting so far away from me that I couldn't hear what he was saying anymore. It was like, I need a bitch.
You made it! Over here!
Okay! Let's go!
It does feel like I have an endless
been any
supply of
louder?
mana unless I need to use it
Made
up
my
in
job a
one
lot
battle.
easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Well, it might be a three-person job.
How you doing?
Come on.
Although, honestly, at some point go back and look at the wedge model. This is actually a thin wedge.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Or shot!
Or their ass bit.
Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
I think it would have been going too far if they let you play these characters.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Yes. But shit, this one doesn't even let you play Red 13.
Yeah.
He's in your party. He does things that are important for you getting further. You don't control him. So if I can't control the dog, I don't want to control them.
Coincidence?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors.
That's my purest attitude about it. They're not. That and these models aren't polygonal enough.
Sorry, I was just a little distracted by thinking of I'm a totally unsuspicious guy walking around with a huge sword in Suburbia. Cops don't look this way. I only say it because they're just walking past the cop.
You know, I mean, they were just going down the streets with big ass fucking guns on their backs, so.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agents, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Why am I the slowest one?
Cloud
Even
said
Wedge is
that?
faster than I am.
Sure
I am holding
Bunch of
down the
old
run
pie to
button.
himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really?
Clydo skips lately. Oh, now that I can actually
Maybe I'll
run.
lend Mom a hand next time too.
Yeah,
That'd
they're
be
so fast
awesome.
Super
They only
duper
run
awesome.
if they get far enough away. Like I can catch up to them, but it's like, no.
Should be somewhere
Cloud's
around
got to bring
here.
up the rear.
Bingo.
Giggity.
I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
This is an odd thing to have so early in the game.
Thanks, guys.
Shooting in the
I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
It's like, bro, I'm gonna push you off without the parachute.
One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
It's like, yo, you gotta warn me you're doing that.
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
It's like, why you gotta be such a hard ass, bro? I'm not your bro.
It's linked to the whole, I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy.
I'm not your pal, guy.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not your guy, friend. Canadians.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
We did enough. We took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
And Cloud's just like,
Feels
how come I don't have the
flying
girl
high
with
these
me?
days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah.
It is funny how, like, Jesse and Wedge are kind of hanging weightless off of them, if you notice, by, like, all the stress stuff. But I have a feeling, and I don't know what it'd be like to do it in fall. Like, for all I know, it would basically be, like, just tethering you together and not really weighing you down, because, you know, you're both falling. But, like, it feels like that would really pull on you. But
Well, okay, so the parachutes can only support so much weight
head home on my
before
own.
they kind of like,
After all, I'm only a
I think,
little
like
sore.
implode.
yeah.
So
It's cool. We'll go together.
Cloud swings that sword around like it is nothing.
Cut that out.
Jumps like 4, 5, and
This way.
10 times as high as anyone else.
Think Jesse and
I mean,
Biggs made
bro
it back
can
safe?
dunk from the other
guess.
goal.
So you're saying he could grab Wedge by the leg and kill
Sure.
enemies with him?
Probably. So, your muscle mass at his size would have to be super dense to do
Yeah.
all of that. So, he probably weighs several times Wedge. And him and Wedge were the ones that were together.
Yes. Do you think it's from muscle? Do you think his muscles are big like that because they're super dense, or because they're currently being enhanced by magic? Like, do you think he's just so full of like Mako or whatever? Like, do you think it's more like he's got super dense muscles like Spider-Man, or he's got like magical muscles like those guys who can like throw Superman around, even though they're not technically as strong as him, but it's magical strength. You know what I mean?
Considering that he just defied a lot of physics there in that like parachute fall, I'm gonna have to go with magic.
It's not.
I mean, there is also the fact there's probably anime logic.
He's got a habit of overthinking
Anime logic.
things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
All anime science breaks down to that like one sentence the writer happened to read in high school.
Let's head on over to Jesse's.
I know my audience's age. I'll be right back.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea. I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the underfield.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
I got back just in time for the cats.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of.
And I came back that I put the headset back on right as he said, "I'm sorry about your ass." I always come in at the time that requires the most context.
Yeah, so you missed the long cutscene before that explains it.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
Bigums? Wasn't that the magazine for Married with Children?
Actually, I think you're right.
Oh wait, no, it was Biggins. But in Europe, or in the UK, they're called Bigums.
So you would just like, don't go hang out in front of Jesse's house, and the game's like, the only thing you can do now is go hang out in front of Jesse's house.
On the plate tomorrow. We should move on.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
All the old women are gonna talk.
Even people from the Undercity are allowed to do them. Secret
They're gonna be like, you know, it's that blonde kid with the big sword? Well, Jesse knows his big
if it
sword
isn't
too.
Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just like that already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Well, considering a whole city block's gonna fall on you, I'm like... Nope.
Not happening.
Ah, sorry. Little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych.
What? What's the psych there?
I'm pretty sure that was like, I wasn't actually gonna have sex with you. Even though Cloud's like, she was totally gonna give me VD.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Word is, the overreactor
It's like you've known me for 5 minutes and you're trying to throw yourself at me. I know where this is leading. The clinic.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think Cloud might have had sex with her, but he knows that she works for Barrett, and Barrett has no money, so she can't pay him for it.
Cloud will take any job for the right price.
Yep. He's a mercenary in all things, even love.
That's good stuff.
Oh, he's gonna go lay in his bed and think about how he didn't have sex with Jesse.
That was good. Yeah, that's the I'm not having sex pose right there.
Yeah.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
How much do you think it changes the characterization of
mind
Tifa
when I
that she
put that
doesn't
on
bring
you way
that up
back
and
when?
directly use it to manipulate Cloud?
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
I'm kind of more interested in where the fuck his sword went.
What's with you all of a sudden?
It's not sitting over against the wall. Oh,
It
you're
is
right.
not.
Like you're losing that hard edge.
I gave them too much credit and assumed they were
Not at
doing
all.
continuity
I like
properly.
it.
Nope.
Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
I mean, I was distracted by, like, Tifa's stomach, but...
Where is it?
Yeah.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
That pose he's got right now, he's like, I'm never gonna get laid. That's how he's hiding his boner pose. Because he's like, I didn't get laid. Tifa just came in our room late at night. Maybe. See you, Cloud. Damn.
You're not supposed to be sleeping here.
Yeah, it's just be sleeping under Tifa's bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Cloud, have anything sweet to dream about?
Cloud!
There's your story.
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Of course, something I don't understand about these continuity ghosts is how
We were
do
getting
you
ready to set out
preserve
when those
the
things showed up and
timeline
came
by going
after
up
us.
and punching the guy who, like, walked around?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long?
If you punch him enough times, he'll start walking in the right direction.
Let's go.
You got me there.
Ready?
You know it.
They're not punching him. They're forcibly moving him in the right direction. I think it brings it up.
Actually, I have two
It's on you.
I don't think it's working. Not so tough.
Ah. Absorbs elements though. Oh no, that's the absorbed element that has immunities. A bunch of status effects. Okay. Huh.
Let's do this.
Freeze.
Okay, let's go. it.
Keep it together.
All set.
Yeah. This is stupid.
There's way too many of them. Figure it out.
My turn. There's no end to this. Chill.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. What are you trying to do? Shoot the same one, or did it? Oh, okay, it's 5. I was like, why can't I get it?
I tell you,
No idea. I'm pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact.
I had like a strategy for what I was going to do next, but I guess they told me.
You know how good your strategy was? Didn't even need it.
Yeah.
More of them? We're running out of time.
The other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Apparently he did.
Don't overdo it.
I think you have to. Oh, okay.
I was going to assess that one that's happening.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I remember there was some sort of like strategy where you either have to kill a certain one or kill a certain group of them or something.
Oh, there's movement. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
It's on you.
I got this. Don't stop now.
Strike hard
Let's
and
finish
fast.
this.
Pour on the
I've
pin.
got this. Calling ice.
Nice.
Finish it.
Time to end this. Let's make it hot.
Nice.
How's your ammo?
Running low.
You know, I've heard people complain that the people you're not controlling don't gain any bar, but it's like it's so easy to switch over and gain it. But I'm kind of not feeling that complaint. I mean, I do feel it sometimes when I just want to be like, I'm doing these really things, but I want to use an ability and stuff like that. I'm using it. I could see wanting to focus on just one character like Cloud, though, or see this as a game where everyone else is secondary.
Jesse.
You okay?
I mean, even in the original, I saw everyone as secondary.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
putting on a damn show? The hell were those things?
I think characters like Cecil and Cloud stand out more because the game is more from their perspective than some of the other ones from main characters. Like, Nine really floats around between perspectives. VII is definitely the main character, but like,
Wish I could say
you know, it's not always from
but
his point of view,
yeah.
and it's not very much his view on the world and stuff, but it is with like Cloud and Cecil.
God, this is so embarrassing.
School too, I think.
Damsel in distress.
It happens.
Titus.
Yeah. Yeah, it is his story.
He is very clear about that in the beginning, isn't he?
What did you do to your leg?
I'm trying to think of some others that are like that.
Nearly as much as the
Because
first
you really can't say that about one, because there is no real perspective.
No, and in two, even though it's got like characters, it's like they're all always in every scene, basically. You know.
What
like,
about the mission?
His could easily be someone else's perspective.
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
I don't know about 3 really, but you know, 4 and then.
The hell you do.
In 5, it kind of starts off
If
in
you
your
need
in
someone
like
to step up, I'm
Art's
your man.
perspective, but it's kind of like
It quickly becomes everyone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some others that are like that. I guess the MMO is kind of like that.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen,
I
Wedge,
still won't have
I
sex
need you
with
to
you.
hang back.
But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look
You
after
know,
Jesse and Marlene.
there's a lot of things that you could say are different, but this does feel like the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Let's
you know?
get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Ooh, you should see what item upgrades you can do.
Oh yeah, actually.
Because more materia slots are a thing.
Yeah. I still do have T-Focus. Let's see.
And it looks like you can do Barrett's. So there you go.
Yeah. So you get it in weapons you're not even using?
You might.
Can't remember how to switch between, like, spheres. Oh, yeah. There's one costs 8. This one costs. Okay, they both cost 8. We got here attack power. Okay. I guess damn, how much that costs? All right, yeah. Oh, that's magic. Damn it.
That.
Damn it, I thought that was a materia slot. It was magic attack power.
No, materia slot is on the third one. The black dot there. No.
Wait a second. No, F.
It's, yeah, that one.
Ah, okay.
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I know, I saw it. That's why I thought the other ones were, because they also cost 8. And they're little balls.
And focus on, like, hit points.
I was say, I was gonna concentrate on attack power, just buying this one because it's cheaper than the other one. I do need more magic attack power. I'm not too bothered that I got that.
I mean, you'll end up getting all of them, so...
I probably will get that if I can. Well, no, I can't afford that and a big attack. Okay. What do we got in this one? Let's see what that. Oh, okay, I already got that one.
Is there a health up on the other one?
I did already get her a health up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do all battles give me some of this, or okay? I just need to be checking it more often. I guess I haven't been getting in quite as many battles as I thought. There's a little of it though. I'm not saying I have a teeny amount, but you know, I know I've spent some already.
Is that all of them on that one? No, okay.
Yes, lots of material slots.
You might as well set up Barrett, because he'll be joining you.
Oh yeah, so got
lightning and need and healing.
Ah, another healing material.
So what was the other one? Auto cure. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I need to buy him an accessory.
Good luck out there, bro, and take care.
I'm not your
Relegated
bro.
to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
I'm not your
There's
bro.
always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
I'm not your bro, broski.
All right, let's get going.
Sure.
You know how people
After
complain
you
that there's a
take a
lot
deep
of gray in games?
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh?
I really
Okay,
expect it to
I'm
be
ready now.
like dark and like lit up by neon signs out here. Item shop. Just spot. There's the weapon shop. Alright, I think I can do this.
I hate to say it. We're never gonna have peace and quiet down here.
Alright. There's a weird, like, blue going on, right?
Yeah, that's just the game.
Okay.
That's why I made the joke about all the gray.
Well, I thought that might have been true after the fact, but at the time I didn't notice just how... I thought it was... I was at an odd angle and it caught the, like, sunrise partway through or something like that.
Nope, this is because you got attacked by weird monster things.
Oh, so everything's like this from now on?
No, George, right? No.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
Buy another one of these, I suppose. Why not do more damage? I used to put all power wrists on my characters in the original game.
I would.
Ooh, you know? Oh, sorry, what?
I would try to kind of like. I didn't do this my first playthrough, but like subsequent playthroughs, I did try to kind of like kit my characters. So they kind of went down like class paths.
Yeah. No, that's definitely doable in 7. You just have to realize how much of it has to do with materia. Not all of it. Accessories and equipment. That's why stuff like the warrior bangles and the circlets and stuff like that can be important to get a hold of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, let's just go way over. I guess maybe it's because it's a new chapter, but notice it unexplored some areas like the scrapyard and this stuff and the train yard.
You may not be able to go to those places yet, or anymore.
Oh, I just thought it was literally telling me to come here.
Well, it is, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, you may have to go to a spot and then you go through a thing and then, I don't know.
Okay.
You hear that?
Everyone was shooting like crazy. An enemy of Shinra's an enemy.
No way I'm going topside now.
You looking for the item shop?
No, I'm going to the train station where it's telling me to go.
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this?
It's this way, right?
Nope.
Dang.
Yeah, this is one of those things where just as soon as you get used to these areas, the game, you know, doesn't have you come back to them ever again.
Ah.
Because as much as you just did all of that in Sector 7, you kind of have the impression, I'll be coming back, right?
Well, I mean, only when it's like everyone's getting killed. I guess I'm so aware of the story of this game that, like, no, I'm very used to get your business done in that little bit of time you have at the beginning of the game in Sector 7. Like, talk to everybody if you want to talk to everybody, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I probably should think that. Probably, you know, I could understand thinking that way, like moral and your like apartment and stuff like that. Yeah, I could see thinking that that's going to be like your base of operations. I probably had some thoughts like that. Oh, about it originally in the original game, way back in the day. You know what I mean? Did I talk to him or did he talk to me?
He talked to you.
Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Hey, there's a music box close by. See up in the corner where it's got the question marks?
I'm trying to think. I'll just figure it out. Or find out. I'm trying to think of which song that is.
I can't wait any longer.
It's okay. I'm ready. My friend missed the train back the other day, so...
Bear with me, Tifa. 100%.
A few morning regulars got Shinra jobs. I think they kind of trained before all this.
Here's hope. Come on, little guy. Don't be scared. I won't bite.
Thanks, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
That guy. Let's stand right there.
Welcome! So tell me, what's the town's favorite mercenary looking for today?
Ah. Okay.
You need the potions before you jet. No, I guess you don't.
No. I'm pretty good at collecting potions. I've been using this some too. I was up over 70 at one point.
I heard they're running on an emergency schedule.
Yeah.
We're on board.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
I mean, we gotta get on it so there's no getting off this train run.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
You know one thing, and I know it comes from some of the other superfluous games that came afterwards, but like something that, like in design that kind of bothers me about this game is the way the Shinra soldiers look. Because I'm pretty sure that in the original game, their whole faces were covered. Like I know they had the, you know, SOCOM eye things, but they actually had face coverings because it's actually a different color than people's skin in the game. And like when Cloud wears a helmet like that, it's over his face.
I always thought it was skin colored.
Well, maybe we should look at it at some point, but I want to say that if you look at it closely, it's like a more yellowish color than skin is, or something like that, or maybe it's like it's orange or yellow or something like. Because I was wondering about it and look. I mean, this was a long time ago, and I noticed it since then. But
do this
like,
one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I want to say their face coverings are like a little yellow, aren't they? Which is that from Fort Condor? Or?
No, that's from nothing.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
I guess when you look up
There's
models,
barely
it
anyone
gives
on
you
this train,
statues instead
and
of
none of them
models.
look happy to be here.
It's giving me like the new ones.
Might stand out as a group.
Look up underwater MP.
Hold on.
So I want to say that's one of the things that changes color with their. Maybe I've already read that. Maybe it doesn't say. But,
So, if the bomb went off right now, what do you think would happen?
PC, and look at the monitor with me.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
I don't know, that seems...
Hey, would you
See,
mind
look at the
keeping an
color
eye
there,
on
look
things
at the
the
color
next
there.
car over?
I think that's
I'm
more
worried
like
there
a
might be
shading
trouble.
thing.
Why's that?
Okay.
Barrett's always
I
on
think.
edge with
I'm pretty sure
formations,
it's supposed to be
but
up
you
to-
know
hey,
he's a good guy.
I could be wrong. That's just what I
People on
think.
this
You know.
train don't.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
you're probably right.
But I won't be until I know for sure.
I mean, look, see, he's got a different color there.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Yeah, this one does.
Then I like the officers and stuff. But yeah, look, it's
Oh yeah,
almost
it's
like
kind of like a
vest.
scarf.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be on all of them. Is something more like a scarf, not so much like not like a Cobra Commander mask, but more like a scarf or something.
Huh.
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not saying it's not one of those things. I'm like it ruined the game. It's just an odd difference to me.
None
I
of
think
this has phased you at all, has
I
it?
always figured the original design was
train you to be
somewhat
ready for
supposed to be a little
Wish I
dehumanizing.
was.
You know, kind of like with stormtroopers, or also from a perspective of they're faceless soldiers even in their own company. You know what I mean? I mean, I always figured that's part of the reason Cloud, a very wanted man, was able to get away with what he did to dress up as a soldier. Because I know the guy who like gets him to do that is just kind of an idiot, but I don't know.
Keep an eye on Barrett for me, would you?
Sure. I don't even know where he went. We've been talking like face theory. You over here, Barrett? No? Okay.
Is he in the next car?
I don't know. I'm gonna walk slightly faster at full run speed. This is when I'm not running. Oh, okay. Get the old crotch bro.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
It's like, bro. No.
Ranch is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra
It's like he
agrees.
knows he's talking to someone in Avalanche right now. But he's just like, bro, I know what you're into.
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
Would you antagonize a dude that has a Gatling gun for an arm?
Probably not, especially about politics. I mean, arms, guns, rights. Barrett probably believes in them all.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that a materia just sitting there? Why do I have a feeling that if I picked that up in real life, it'd be very slimy and smell kind of weird?
Only because it would be. Oh, which one was that one?
Healing.
Dude, this game cannot go like 10 minutes without giving you a healing materia.
You know, that feels a little odd. I guess they've given me 3 now, but if they give me more, I would question as to why. I guess in case I missed them, I can understand that. And it was one you could always buy. Like, I want to say it was basically always available.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Maybe the whole go talk to the person quest.
You're not talking to the right person at the right time, man.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Oh, she's
Emergency
City
ID
God.
scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Wow.
Yeah, this time around the game is just like, no, we're just gonna send robots after you.
Lockdown protocol. This train car will enter lockdown.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people!
are also in my way.
Oh shit, I didn't know I put the timer down.
Yeah, just like the original.
Lockdown protocol initiated.
Oh, and I literally have to kill these guys before I can go.
Yep. Welcome to the future.
I can't even tell you good.
Initiated inspection and detention protocol in corresponding part.
Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys.
I think the door on the side is also open. Oh, don't be better for shit. Okay.
Let me push a button earlier. Nothing to monitor you.
Where was that kind of damage earlier, Cloud?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
It's like, bro, we're doing this so you can live.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Did I just have to do that battle in 2 minutes?
I think so.
Oh, wow. I'm getting too old and tired to complain about conveniences anymore. I think my friend pushed the ice cream down a little bit. I like felt it go through my body, just kind of let my blood be a little less thick.
Your whole body was like, wait, I don't have to be that on?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I was ready to go through like 5 more cars, you know?
Like, Tifa, you have to jump now.
You okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Yeah, they'll stun you.
No, like, cause it was more weird that I got stunned in the animation, so it's kind of stuck it slightly.
Let's do this.
That's gotta be him.
Hear him.
I think there's a door off to the side. I thought I saw something. Yeah, okay, that's what I saw.
Good, it's getting his ass kicked. Gotta have a piece in his back from sleeping with that sword. For some reason, it just made me think of. I don't know how far you got into the Yu-Gi-Oh shows, but I think it was the second show. Do you remember that there was a guy?
I did not see any of them.
There was a guy in it, and he was one of the main characters. He always had a living crocodile named Sheila, like strapped to his back. It was just his pet. He didn't use it for anything. They're just part of being Australian.
That's not a gator. This is a gator.
Yep. You know, and since they're all hanging out, we like have it on the flat feet and stuff. It's like, it's a little weird Yu-Gi-Oh. course, I remember that was when the style got, like, the guys got so androgynous that she said we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, there's... didn't really... There was like a whole other half to that room you didn't even look at.
Oh.
Okay, well I thought there was something in here.
Yeah. Well, okay, I can't kill them, but I can actually affect these cards by talking. Yeah, I can kill them.
No, I don't think you can kill those. Check your map.
I did. Remember, it's like, I don't know.
Oh.
It's just really far that way.
You need to go to the right. You were going left.
So I guess that did lead me to those doors. So then up there. So they only really tell you when you're going the wrong way when it's like, well, that's a little much. There's no items past there. But you know there's a part in the original game where they do that, but there are really good items past there. So when you're coming back to Mika and you're running in these tunnels actually, and you go down in the way I was going, away from where you're supposed to go, and you can get some good stuff, but there'll be a few of the people who are like, no, this is the wrong way. What are you doing? You know, like they'll be waiting for you there and be like, no, it's that way.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
You know, an interesting choice they had to make in this
Yes,
is
sir.
what does
Right away.
Scarlet's face look like, because it gets so... I want to say she's one of the few characters who doesn't get well shown in the game. She doesn't have some, like, scene where you really get a look at her. I know you do in, like, her little chibi form or whatever, you know, but, like...
Polygon that has no face or details.
Oh yeah, you know, like, I think one of the only details to her face are her eyes.
It's them! We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
I mean, she does have, like, openly abyss eyes under the line, but, like...
Trains Pikachu, by the way.
As long as he's getting well, okay.
You're good at this.
Told you so. He's close. Come on. There. Barrett.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be
Don't
some
you do that,
stairs over there.
Tifa. Don't you do that, Tifa. I'll let you hit by the train.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours
I hear it
one by
coming.
one.
He's this way. Okay,
Yeah,
these must be the stairs.
She's changing. I don't know, but I can hear it sometimes.
I think it was this guy maybe. Because I was hearing it too.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
I'm not eating hamburgers.
Barrett!
Great. Give me a hand. Confirm. Jump from the train. Don't let any of them escape.
I can do a lot of jumping over time. I don't know, maybe
It's on you.
Jump.
In a combat encounter, not without an attack command first.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take it. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
Now, considering they have a literal army that they can conquer lands with, how many soldiers do you think are in this at any given time? Since that's where the main army sits when it's not out there and stuff.
Probably thousands.
But we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to
I imagine if you were in the Shinra army, it is ideal to be stationed in Midgar.
Yeah.
Up to what?
To E.
Or Costa del Sol.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that Juno is like a terrible post,
Anyway,
but I bet it's not
we were
great.
riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And
Wu
we ended
Tai's
up
just
on
got to
the
be the
adjacent
fucking
line,
worst.
which should take us to Reactor 5.
Where else? Rocket Town, that probably sucks.
Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station.
What's that town before the Northern Crater?
Basically.
Yeah, I bet that one is not great.
I want to say they don't usually have a presence there, they just happen to be there when you're there. Like, I feel like it's one of those, like, places, I'm not saying they don't want to rule there, they're literally planning on setting up Neo Mega right next to it, but it's just so in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So I can just imagine, you know, places that it's just like, I don't want to be here, but these health benefits are just too good.
Yeah.
I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes.
The Shinra health plan is just,
I will not fail
it's just too good.
I mean, I have a feeling like 90% of the world's actually trained doctors work for
Sir,
Shinra.
Analytics reports that the results are all within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more for Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
Yes, tell the pawns that they're pawns.
It's so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
I think that's a missed opportunity.
For what? What would you have happen there?
Rufus complains about Heidegger's horse laugh.
Oh, yeah. It is a little understated in this. Although, you know, I was thinking about, like,
when the time comes, remember,
how he and the president probably smoked cigars together, and I was thinking, isn't Shinra basically built his board out of his buddies, isn't he?
Yeah.
See blue lights, you're going the right way.
He just explained when I'm going to get hit by a train.
They've got time for us.
Never thought so, bro.
Bring it.
Okay. It's on now.
Finally.
He just got it up too. Because I'm a little surprised I haven't got an opportunity to get the assault rifle
Biggs
yet.
is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up.
I understand
It wouldn't surprise me
since
if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
He's been on screen so little and needs to have his iconic arm in the game a little bit more.
You're not going anywhere.
Here we go.
You know, that is kind of something. Cloud has his first weapon through basically the first 2 hours of the game. But like Tippa and Barrett, who cannot seem to like get new weapons fast enough. I mean, as soon as you're done with the first dungeon, or the first, you know, like Mako reactor, Mako or whatever, bam, new weapon for Barrett. You've used this character for maybe 10 minutes, he's getting a new weapon.
It is an interesting choice that that boss drop it, partially because you can buy it like pretty soon after.
You know, just in case it doesn't drop it.
Yeah. Oh, it's me who's supposed to be at. Keeping assistance has actually been paying off. I don't put him in the back row as often as I should in the original game.
Going the right way, right?
And they haven't fixed it me that, and there's some stairs, so I think so.
There's one.
Okay. I don't know how it's easy it is to get turned around in here.
Oh, no, definitely. I'm surprised that hasn't happened more just from the nature of the way the fights are and the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Okay, let's go.
Gonna finish it quick.
There are little weird that look a lot like this last 6. One of the first enemies to fight. Not that there aren't other enemies that use the same model, but one's literally called were-rats, like right in the beginning. In the caves of like Narsh or whatever.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shit. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
Doesn't bode well.
That's disgusting!
Originally when these things were done, was it Nibelheim? Like the mountains behind me? Not the valley?
Maybe.
It's over. Nothing's gonna stop.
You would
You
say
had
that.
material level up.
Actually, you need to keep a better eye on that. I have a feeling I have a couple that are like exercised out.
I don't know if they're maxed out, but no, I'm sure they might be.
I usually get the material without changing it, I guess I just look at it. This is going to be Chakra has more levels than I thought.
It has a lot of.
Does this material max?
Oh.
Oh, on all targets. That's cool. I need to be doing that more often. I keep forgetting to use assess. I'm going down, right?
Yes.
We were talking about him doing funky things at first.
Hit him hard and fast!
Sounds good.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me do it. Bring it.
You have enough to.
Yeah.
No need to. I'm gonna pull back.
My turn. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
No boxes.
That shows numbers.
No, you just look that way. Look for maybe like a ladder?
Literally what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh, there you go.
More web.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Gotta love it.
Bring it. Finish him off. Yeah. There.
What? You have to go a lot closer, I guess? As soon as I thought I'd seen her do that farther away.
I think you picked something else.
Okay.
I think.
We can do.
Yeah, you had to pick something else.
Keep it up. It's on. Mind taking over?
Need to heal up. Need a breather.
Yeah, I'll do it. Come on!
Oh, you maxed out a weapons proficiency. Whatever that means.
Is that what one of the sounds meant?
No, that's what that trophy was that you got.
Ah.
Fire in one all! Golden opportunity right here!
Don't get There's no escape. Take the lead.
Great. You scared of something?
Oh, that was alright. Here's the
No holding back.
There. Bring it.
So long.
Did that miss?
Yes, totally.
Oh, you still have it. Oh, you still have one. Oh.
I did.
Wow. He just told you to sit down.
Get ready.
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, we will.
When it's too late then.
Damned if I'm going through that. Gotta look somewhere else.
Okay. Wait, that's where it came from, though, right?
Yep.
Aha. Its coloration vividly made me think it was similar to the stacked stuff for crates. Humbles. Oh, is that cat one of the directional things?
I think so. There's a bench right there.
Oh, dang it.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
It actually, while Barrett was talking to me, it was giving me trouble turning it fast enough. So it's like, no, keep looking at it.
Like I said, this game is definitely like, you're not looking the right way.
Yeah. I did it for everybody, right?
Huh?
I did it for everybody, right?
Yeah, I should have. Well, you can't switch party members outside of combat.
Well, I only asked because it really looked like they just watched me, like, take 5 minutes.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's
Like,
doing
we're not
something
paying
about
for
those
this
monsters
trial.
after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
Hey, how do we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Here we go. How did you get in here?
I would have just kept walking. Like, they're busy with their job. I'm just gonna keep, like, taking this walk.
I think this is not the
No, I mean, I'm sure it's not. I'm just saying that, like, yo, Cloud.
I was starting to try to do it, but kind of went into battle mode, but I did realize also that they, after I started attacking, they were distracted, and I might have been able to respond past them, but I was getting Barrett and people would have just started killing the hell out of them. I actually kind of wonder if it would let me use this screen. There's a lot of not boxes. It's really frustrating.
I think that one thing too. I think that thing.
All right. This is where the hell we are.
That's not let me run.
The fuck did they get over there?
Yeah, they were literally talking in my ear and like pop.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush...
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for...
All I'm saying is that you don't use napalm.
I do it.
Kind of overdoing it.
So yeah, I do think there's some value in knowing just how powerful your enemies are, just so you know what force you have to exert against them.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I always thought that the plate dropping was just kind of laziness. I mean, they have the Turks, and they have what they have them do is go and drop a plate instead of actually just go into the bar and, like, you know, fight these guys.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Go back. And there's another stamp. Oh, hi, there's a door.
Is there a stamp? Oh, yeah.
The dog.
Yeah, it's going to go that way. Okay, yeah. You can go stamps, but like, see it. This game kind of fluctuates between I need to keep my eyes open and I need to just run forward. If that makes any sense.
It does.
leather's better than iron, I guess.
More freedom.
Oh, his magic defense isn't as high. Okay. Okay. I might end up using it for me to fight.
I was gonna ask, how much magic are you really gonna get with?
A lot. Some of the enemies are supposed to be heavy, man. Like, you know those, like, little, like, I don't know, eyeballs on the flower-looking guys in the beginning?
Yeah.
Like, I want to say they originally used magic, wouldn't they? I know it took them, like, they'd had to do, like, targeting, and then they'd hit you with a level 1 spell.
Oh yeah, they would hit you with fire. I was thinking they hit you with laser, but it is fire.
Not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving.
Poor old Stan.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey,
I mean, removing obstacles is certainly what you're supposed to be doing in these situations.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
if they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
That red light is shining on me.
Yep. See, we can go through that door.
Yeah, I will.
Not the way.
Yeah. If I can find a bathroom back there. Does it, like, have been in halls like that? Maybe you should use the bathroom in real life. Either that or the back end of stores. Or like in a situation like this, in like maintenance room, or like the maintenance guy cocky